Hello, Gemini, apple of my eye. How are you? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a love reading for you. Welcome to my new subscribers. I love you so much. We made it to 1,000. Y'all are rock stars. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now, if you're here, we just got to engage. Like comment, like, anything really helps tremendously. So much so. With your help, they'll be able, like, more people, YouTube will push out a little bit more, because I'm going to probably try to do a live stream pretty soon. Okay, let's get into your reading here. Let's see what we got. One of them popped out already. Toxic relationship. Gemini. Gemini. Spirit, what else for Gemini here? Codependence. Spirit, what else for Gemini? What else for Gemini, Spirit? Okay, it's going to be like that, huh? Romantic feelings, home. Unfinished business and surrender. Oh, boy. So, we've been in this toxic relationship for quite some time, and it's a very hot and cold energy here, and you're feeling as if there's some unfinished business. Either that or we're carrying the baggage and we're like, we need to release this here. Let's see. Okay. Proposal in the reverse. Spirit, what else? I think you might be seeing that this might not be the one for you. I think you're seeing it for what it is. I mean, you have to decide. It's up to you. I don't know. For me, personally, like, I need consistency in a relationship. That, to me, builds trust. And, so I think what you're seeking right here is that comfort and that safety here with the home card out here. And you've just been going back and forth, back and forth. And until you make that decision, like you decide to release those insecure attachments, like nothing really is going to manifest within this connection. Because we're just allowing the in and out energy here. Let's get into some tarot. Let's get into some tarot and see what's going on. I got a haircut, so we're looking a little different now, but... Alright, Spirit, tell me about Gemini with this back and forth energy. What was going on in the past here? Y'all don't really want to talk about it, or Spirit doesn't. Spirit, tell me about Gemini and what's going on in the past. Oh, that one wanted to come out. The Sun with the Knight of Wands. Okay. So this is good energy right here. This is having the passion, having the vitality, going towards happiness out here. Or, like I said, this is kind of your past energy, so you were happy at one point. You were happy. Oof. And then the Hierophant in reverse. But now something's not aligning here. What's going on with Gemini in the current energy? Well, we know it's an imbalance. Uh-oh. I'll always be dropping cards. I probably should get a different setup. This came out in the reverse here. So normally the Two of Pentacles is balanced, but whenever it comes up in reverse, like there's definitely some chaos. There's definitely some disorganized thoughts, behaviors, actions. You don't know what to do. Feeling very confused. We'll get down to the nitty gritty of it. We're gonna figure it out. We'll get some advice and everything. Spirit, tell me about Gemini and its current energy. Yeah, okay. Loss at last minute due to some very manipulative, untruthful energy. I don't deal with betrayal very well, especially or manipulation. I spent a good portion of my life getting manipulated. But the silver lining is that it taught me how to see through any type of bullshit ever. So I think there's a lesson to be learned here. Spirit, what is the potential energy headed towards Gemini? What's the potential energy headed towards Gemini? What is the potential energy headed towards Gemini? Oh, wow. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. In reverse, though, so there's some type of stubborn energy. Okay, perfect. We're having some type of revelation here. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Nine of Cups, or Ace of Swords in reverse, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So, eek. We're having some type of, they were taking you for granted. There's definitely an energy that, like, you know, anytime that you wanted to do something by yourself or anything that you want to do, something that you enjoy, there would always be some type of argument or strife, criticism around it. Like, it's almost like they would resent you for trying to do better for yourself here. Boo. Yep. It's like they didn't want to see you shine, my love. That's not cool. Let's get some more energy around this here. Ugh, Spirit, tell me about... Oh, jeez. I can't see it. It's upside down. Spirit, tell me about Gemini detective. Snooping, digging for dirt, accusations. Okay, honeymooning. So this could definitely have been at, like, maybe this is a pretty fresh relationship here and you were trying to figure out what their motives were, and you decided to do a little bit of dirty work and could have caught them. Maybe they were in a honeymoon phase with whatever you found in the information. Like, they were just dabbling around in the ethers, you know. Either that or this connection could be pretty new. Because we didn't really have any... Well, I guess at first, you know, there was like some unfinished business, so... But with the detective out here... It's like you were hurt in the past and you're bringing that same energy into whatever this connection is. And the energy is looking like they didn't want you, like they were trying to control you at one point. And so now, like, your survival instinct and your insecure attachment is translating into whatever this new connection is coming in. It's delay. It's causing delays. Let me see what this is. Legal. Well, there was a proposal in the reverse or whatever, so maybe some of y'all could have gotten a divorce. Somebody could have gotten themselves in trouble. Oh, but we have my boo, penny pinching, and TikTok. Yeah, there's... I said there's definitely for some of y'all, could have to do with a divorce, alimony, deadlines going on. There's a lot of drama that's going on here. Lots of greed. Divorces are rough, for sure. I said, that also goes with the legal that was on the bottom, like on the ground here. That goes with detective. I wonder if somebody was suspicious. They were very suspicious of, you know, infidelity here. And they might have got somebody to look around for you. Let's see what you're up to. Interesting. Juicy. Juicy. Spirit, let's get some advice for Gemini. Let's get some advice for Gemini. I promise, like, if you find out that a detective was watching you, please let me know. Ooh, Temperance. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So, advice so far is that the angels are telling you that we need to have some type of recalibration, some type of balance and harmony. You know, reciprocal energy here. That could be just between, like, even if you are getting a divorce, like, that could be, you know, you having love and tolerance for each other and be grateful for the experience and trying to put bygones to bygones here. Because right now you are stuck like Chuck with the death in reverse. Spirit, what else do we have? Yeah, like, once again, the Hierophant is in reverse here, so that is, you know, breaking out of some type of traditional construct. So, like I said, it's giving divorce for sure. Spirit, what else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, time to go on a new journey right here with the Fool. Our bags are packed. We're ready to go. I hate to see you. He is very carefree. He's very, he's not worried about shit. He's on the edge of that cliff with his little dog in his knapsack, and he's looking up towards the sun, which is his happiness. There's something around, we need to check our beliefs around what really makes us happy. Like, what, like, into your attachments. What are you attaching to? That's more, yeah, what I'd say. There's a Devil in reverse, as I just said that. With the Queen of Pentacles, yep. What do you know? Like I said, there's something around some type of very materialistic, bondagey energy here that is getting in the way. I don't know if it's them, cross watchers, if you're here, you know, could be for you, like, if this is you. Yeah, we're needing to come out of, like, have some type of regenerative thinking around wealth and abundance, and know that external validation from things, like the materialism, is not going to bring us peace. Like, yes, money is very important in it, but that's the thing, is that money provides security. And what you're seeking is security, and you're seeking safety, not money itself. So do some meditations around your attachments and what it comes up for you. Spirit, what else do we have? The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, she's She always listens to her intuition. She's a very quiet one. So I think that she also can be very hidden with the shadow aspect of the High Priestess. That could be very deceptive energy. So it's very illusionary. Like you can't see that there's something around like greed or materialism or something like that. Either that, like I said, we're breaking out of it. So maybe you have gotten the higher wisdom, the intuition download. And if not, now you have it. Because we're here to help. Is there any other advice before we get a hard truth out here for Gemini? Okay. These want to come out. Ooh, and the Justice card just came out. All right. Once again, Justice, Eight of Wands in reverse with the Empress. Yeah. Until the scales balance out, like, you're not going to have any news going forward as far as your abundance and what's going to be coming in for you. The Empress has that scepter, and she's able to just wave the scepter, and she is able to manifest whatever she wants. She is the archetype of abundance. She's pregnant. So whatever you're trying to get, to come into your life here, until you balance out, and like I said, check your attachments around stuff. Ask yourself, what is it that truly makes you happy? What is it that truly cultivates that level of peace for you? Dig deep, Gemini. Spirit, what hard truths do we need to let Gemini know to be able to move forward in this situation? The shadow side, what did I tell you? You're avoiding aspects of a situation that make you uncomfortable. Face the darkness to gain a complete understanding and make informed decisions. Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? Yep. Well, bad advice. So somebody could be around you. It's not giving you very good advice. That I'm getting like with a lawyer, obviously with the legal stuff, but it came out in reverse technically, so maybe listening to the detective or listening to your intuition. Gotta have discernment here. Spirit, what other truths do we have for Gemini? Reality check. What did I say? Okay. Lack of accountability. You have big dreams, but are your goals achievable? Contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without work is delusion. And then there's something that you need to take accountability for, because it could have something to do with procrastination. Like you're avoiding a lot of stuff right now. It's definitely, like I said, my advice is definitely take a moment to pause for the cause and really check in with yourself and where you're at in this journey. And I said, check your motives, check your attachments for sure, because there's something within your shadow that's blocking what you are trying to get for, whether it's a new connection, whether it's moving out of a cycle with an old connection. There's something around money that you need to look at, and your resources and things of that nature. Something very practical, something very grounded, 3D, I should say. Anyway, I love you so much. Gemini, I love you, I love you, I love you. Make sure to engage. Also, make sure to put your name with a money bag sign down below. I give a free reading away at the end of the month, and that's my way of knowing how to get a hold of you. And then make sure that you like and subscribe and hit the bell so that way you know whenever my readings post, so that way you know whenever the winner is announced. So I love you so much. Thank you again to the new subscribers, and thank you for returning, and I will see you on the next one. Merry Christmas if I don't see you before that. I love you. Bye.